This past Monday, the Washington Wizards continued their winning ways without Daniel Gafford with a victory over the Milwaukee Bucks. But now, here on Black Friday, the Wizards have a rematch against the Bucks. Will they be able to beat the Bucks again, especially after blowing them out by 15 this past Monday? This is Season Long Baller. Happy Black Friday to you. Let's ball. Welcome. Happy Black Friday. I guess you say that, right? Happy Black Friday to you. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And wow, we're already underway, right, with the steal over to Summerz. Corner three is a little bit long and missed. Middleton with the rebound. We're already underway here in Milwaukee. Wizards and Bucks. This is Season Long Baller as Lillard takes the step back, jump shot, misses. Rebound to Muscala. Oh, pass is stolen. Summerz picks it up after who was that? Beasley hit it off of his foot. Back to Kuzma, over to Muscala, who was running the floor. And after that weird sequence, the Wizards are up 2-0. Giannis will bring the ball into the front court. We'll give you those starting lineups in just a moment. As I mentioned on Monday, the Wizards defeated the Bucks 66-51 as Giannis gets in deep against Kuzma. For the Wizards, this is the starting lineup as it has been since Daniel Gafford was injured in the Dallas Mavericks game a couple of weeks ago now. Summerz, Wright stepped out of bounds. Summerz and Wright at the guards, so Jordan Poole is now the third guard off the bench. Kuzma and Avdija are the forwards, and your center is Muscala, in for Daniel Gafford, of course. For the Bucks, it's Lillard and Beasley at the guards. Gafford and Middleton at the forwards, and Brook Lopez in the middle as Middleton spins over Avdija and misses in the paint. Score remains tied at 2. Summerz with the pass, driving against Lillard, kicks it over to Kuzma. Kuzma loses the handle, kicks it back to Wright. Wright pump fakes now over to Avdija, working against Middleton up top. Wright with the ball on the wing, over to Summerz. Summerz will take the deep three from the top, just a little to the right of the top of the circle, and hits. And the Wizards are now up 5-2. Summerz leading the league in scoring, as you see, at 28.9 a game. Over double digits more than he was averaging last season when he had his Rookie of the Year campaign in 2K23. Lillard misses the jump shot in the paint over Muscala. Hung on the rim and fell out. Summerz, I was about to take that three. I'll drive. Ooh, almost got it stolen by Middleton. Picked up by Avdija. Summerz against Lillard again. We'll go screen and roll with Kuzma coming downhill and fouled by Lillard as Giannis came over. So we'll shoot a pair. This is Season Long Baller. Happy to have you with us. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And here on Black Friday, we're taking on the Bucks. Second meeting of the season with the Bucks. On Season Long Baller, we never talk during the free throws. We have learned the harsh lesson of missing them when we're talking. Ooh. Oh, man, didn't talk and still missed that one badly. Summerz splits a pair, and now the Bucks are down by 4, 6-2. Middleton working against Summerz into Lopez deep against Muscala. He misses. Rebound Muscala. Good rebound by Muscala there. Up to Wright. Wright dribbles up against Beasley. Over to Summerz. Summerz will drive the lane and switches it over to the left hand. Gets it over Lillard. And Summerz has 6 points and now a 6-point difference between the Wizards and the Bucks. Lillard moves over to the left of the key, left of the three-point circle. Drives against Summerz now. Oh, I jumped a little too early there. Lillard hangs in the air a little bit and scores. It's now 8-4. Into Wright, who throws it up to Summerz, and Summerz will bring it into the front court. Malik Beasley is starting at the 2 for Summerz. Runs the pick and roll, kicks it to Muscala in the paint, who kicks it to Avdia in the corner. It's missed. Lopez throws it up to, almost got the steal, and Summerz gets the steal on Giannis. Kicks it up to Wright, and Wright two-hand flushes. Good play by Jaymont Summerz there to get the steal on Giannis. As I was going to mention, Middleton drives, and it looks like the foul's on Avdia. As I was about to mention, Malik Beasley is starting at the 2 for the Bucks in place of Pat Connaughton, who is still injured. On Monday, he was injured as well, so we didn't face him, or, as Summerz came out of the game really quickly, or Bobby Portis, who was also still injured, and we won't see him in this game. Robin Lopez has checked into the game for the Bucks. Wizards with a 2-point lead as most of the quarter has gone by. When our player build, Jaymont Summerz, comes out of the game, we are out of the game, and that's what you just saw there. Middleton over Kispert, misses. Kispert gets the rebound. He pushes into the front court. Over to Summerz. Summerz into Amore, passes it back out to Summerz, who has Middleton on him. Summerz spins, drives into the paint. Middleton doesn't go for any of that. And Summerz kicks it over to Poole. Poole to Summerz. Summerz has space, takes the 3, nails it. Wizards up 15-10. Tried to get the steal on Middleton there, who's working against Kispert still. Middleton takes the jump shot about 15 feet. He misses, and that's how the quarter will end. Wizards with a 5-point lead, 15-10, here in Milwaukee. As I mentioned, the Wizards pretty much had their way with the Bucks on Monday with a 66-51 victory. And again, the Bucks are affected without Bobby Portis and without Pat Connaughton. Especially Portis. I know he brings that energy off the bench. And of course, another big off the bench for the Bucks. Meanwhile, the Wizards without Daniel Gafford, that's one of the reasons you see Omori in the game. But without Gafford, the Wizards have been holding their own. They have not lost a game yet without Gafford. But there have been occasions where the Wizards have been getting killed on the glass, and you can tell that they miss Daniel Gafford. Poole working up top. Poole crosses over, comes into the paint area, and a reach-in foul on Jay Crowder. And that will bring Omori off the bench. In for Coulibaly. Omorui. See, the announcer always has to make me think that I'm saying the name wrong after I've done some research to find out how to say it. Omori. Okay. Omori sets the screen for Summerz. Summerz will kick it to him. He kicks it back out to Poole. Poole back to Omori. He takes the jump shot. It's off. Rebound, Robin Lopez. He kicks it up to Cameron Payne. Crowder's wide open in the paint. Oh, I'm not sure whose man that was. But Crowder was open. They found him. 2 points, and it's 15-12 here in the second quarter with 5:17 to go. Kispert with the drive, and he will lay it up. I wonder if he caught Middleton by surprise there. Payne brings the ball into the front court. 5-point lead for the Wizards. Crowder over to Beauchamp. Now Payne will take the 3 and nails it. Pulls the Bucks within 2, and Summerz will bring the ball into the front court. Working against Beauchamp. We'll go screen and pop with Kispert. Summerz kicks it to Kispert. Wide open look for the 3. He hits it. Corey Kispert puts the Wizards back up by 5, answering that 3 from Payne. And Robin Lopez brings the ball into the front court, working against Gallinari. Over to Middleton, who's working against Kispert. Middleton, little shake and bake. Now gets a screen from Robin Lopez, takes the 3, misses, rebound Summerz. Let's push. All right, we'll slow down, nothing working there. Gallinari against Brook Lopez. Poole is in the corner. Poole comes out, working against Payne. Poole dribbles, spins, goes back behind his back again, and tried to go with the right-hand layup, but Lopez blocked it. But Looks like Lopez got a little bit of the body there down low, so Poole will be shooting a pair. Daniel Gafford is listed on the injury report as just hurt. It's still a hip and not out, but he's also listed for like 2 to 4 weeks of being out. So we still don't know exactly when he's going to return, but I don't think it's going to be doubtful. I mean, day to day, like sometimes you see down in the scroll there. Giannis is back in the game, and wow, he has a mismatch against Poole. I'm going to come over and help, leaving Beasley wide open, and he nails it. Beasley hits the three, cuts the lead in half. It's 21-18 in favor of the Wizards as Middleton is now guarding Summerz. Wright came off of the curl. Now we'll go little screen with Poole. Summerz drives, kicks it to Poole. Beasley fell, back to Summerz in the paint, over to Gallinari, and Giannis just smacked that right back in Gallinari's face. Knocks it out of bounds. Oh, man. Antetokounmpo got really high off the ground there to block that. Definitely clean. Looks like Muscala is going to check in for Gallinari. Wow, Giannis really smacked that one, though. 3:27 to go here in the second quarter. Oh, shot clock running down. Avdia has to take a real deep three, and he touches nothing there. Don't worry about it there, Avdia. There wasn't that much time on the shot clock. Giannis leading. Giannis in the top 5 there in steals at 1.1 a game. We play 6-minute quarters here on Season Long Baller. So all of the stats are a little compressed, but all of the stats league-wide are based on those 6-minute quarters. The entire league is playing those 6-minute quarters. 3:17 to go. Lead remains 21-18 in favor. Score remains 21-18 in favor of the Wizards. Beasley kicks it over to Middleton with Summerz on him. Crowder looked like he was about to move and set a screen. Now he sets it. Middleton takes the three, misses. Rebound to Wright. Wright dribbles into the front court. Working against Lillard. Kicks it over to Poole. Poole to Summerz. Summerz steps back, gets a screen from Wright. No haps. Middleton right on him. Over to Poole. Back to Summerz. Summerz goes into the lane, and the left-hand layup is blocked by Giannis. Summerz kicks it out to Avdia, and he hits the three as Summerz got the rebound off of the block from Giannis. So that turned out to be a very fruitful ending there for the Wizards as Lillard drives on Wright and scores. Makes the score 24-20. Summerz into the front court. Here comes the screen and roll with Avdia. Summerz gets the screen, comes downhill, kicks it to Avdia. Left-hand layup is missed. Rebound Middleton. Middleton kicks it back to Lillard. Lillard working against Poole. Here comes the screen from Crowder. Lillard now uses it. Comes downhill, takes the short jump shot outside of the lane there in the mid-range. He scores, closes the lead to 2 with exactly 2 to go here in the first half. The Wizards lineup has been very much effective since Gafford has been gone, with the assertion of Denny Avdia for Bilal Coulibaly at the 3 and Donnell Wright in for Jordan Poole at the 2. The Wizards have been much better defensively, and the scoring and the shooting has been a little bit better as well. Summerz gets a screen, drives against Lillard. Left-hand layup is missed. Rebound Lillard, and he's immediately out and running. Avdia picks him up. Over to Beauchamp. Summerz picks him up. Over to Robin Lopez. Back to Lillard. Over to Giannis. Giannis takes the 3 and misses. Rebound Summerz. Summerz will push. Minute and a half to go. Well, Summerz will walk it up, I should say. All right, let's go screen and roll here with Kuzma. Summerz drives and left hand high off the glass over Beauchamp. Gets it to drop. Summerz with 11 and 3, along with 4 rebounds here in the first half. Time running down here in the first half. Beauchamp working against Avdia. Looked like Giannis was asking for the ball there. Robin Lopez way out high. He dribbles and 3-second. Oh, they finally called a 3-second violation on someone. Lillard was in the paint too long. Finally, they called that. I always feel like that gets called on me, but never on the computer. But they called it that time, and Summerz brings it into the front court after Avdija triggered from the side in the backcourt. We'll go screen and roll with Kuzma. Long run there for Kuzma. Summerz comes downhill. There's no one there, and he gets fouled by Middleton, but we'll get the three-point play opportunity. So we're about to shut up on this free throw for the three-point play opportunity. 45.6 seconds to go here in the first half. Nailed that free throw. Wizards now up by 7. Beasley bringing the ball up the floor, right on him. Looks like the Bucks starting lineup will close this we'll close the half as Lillard came off of a curl. I got picked, and Lillard nails the 3 to close the lead back down to 4. 30 seconds to go here in the first half. All right, let's bring back Kuzma again for another screen and fade this time. Summerz drives, kicks it back to Kuzma. He takes the 3 over Lillard and misses. Rebound to Giannis. He brings the ball up the floor, throws it to Lillard. Lillard steps back. Who's open here? Because both myself and Wright were on Lillard, and foul on me. I jumped and I tapped him? I didn't touch him that much. All right, Brook Lopez will trigger from the sideline here in the front court. 10.5 left in the half. Giannis blows by. Kuzma takes the jumper, misses. Summerz gets the rebound. Giannis missed that free throw. Oh, gosh. Very deep 3 there from Summerz. That's going to end the half. I thought Giannis could have drove to the hoop, though. That's going to end the first half. Wizards up 29-25. We will see you in the third quarter. This is Season Long Baller. All right, welcome back to the third quarter. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving yesterday. And it's a 4-point lead for the Wizards as we begin the second half. Summerz gets a screen from Avdija, kicks it back to Avdija. He spins, takes a fadeaway in the paint, misses, rebound Lopez over to Middleton. Both teams going with their starting lineups. Lillard with a wide open look at the 3. He nails it, closes it to 1. It's 29-28. Summerz and Wright at the guards, Avdija and Kuzma at the forwards, and Muscala in for the injured Daniel Gafford in the middle for the Wizards. For the Bucks, it's Beasley in for the injured Pat Connaughton and Lillard at the guards. Giannis and Middleton are your forwards. As Summerz gets a screen, comes downhill, left-hand layup is left short, rebound Middleton, and Brook Lopez in the middle for the Bucks. Middleton dribbles over to Lillard. He's got space. Wright picks him up over to Brook Lopez. Oh, no. Now I'm on Brook Lopez. This is not going to work. Into the post. Brook against Summerz. He spins and makes the shot. Of course he does. And now the Bucks have the lead. First time for a bit that the Bucks have been in front, but they now lead 30-29. We'll go screen and roll with Kuzma. Summerz comes downhill, kicks it to Kuzma. All kinds of help comes. Avdija takes the 3, misses, rebound Giannis. Bucks have come out on fire here in the half. Or after halftime. Beasley back to Lillard, over to Middleton. Over to Beasley. Beasley in traffic there. Giannis comes into the paint against Kuzma. Now doubled by for a moment there. Out to Lillard. He misses the 3. Rebound to Muscala. Up to Wright. Wright against Middleton. Kicks it into the paint to Kuzma, who scores over, I think that was over Middleton. Lillard brings the ball into the front courts. Wizards now with a 31-30 lead. And the Bucks will take a timeout. That was the first basket that the Wizards have scored here in the second half. I'm not sure the Bucks should have taken a timeout there. They didn't like the way Kuzma scored. All right, Brook Lopez will trigger from the side. And he throws it into Beasley. Over to Lillard. Lillard pump fakes. He got me in the air and takes the short jumper and actually missed. Rebound Kuzma. He brings it into the front court. Over to Summerz. A couple pump fakes on Beasley. I was thinking about that three. All right, here comes Kuzma with the screen. Comes downhill after we lose Beasley. Try to go for the dunk, and much like a repeat in the first half, Summerz has another three-point play opportunity with the foul on Middleton. That's almost exactly what happened in the first half. Same side of the backboard. I was trying to go up for the two-hand dunk, and Middleton fouled me. Ball falls in. Three-point play opportunity with 3:35 to go here in the third quarter. Summerz completes the three-point play. If you're new to the channel, Season Long Baller, we play the entire 82-game schedule on the NBA video game and on the video game NBA 2K24 through our player build, Jaymont Summerz. This is his second year in the league. We built him on NBA 2K23 as Lillard comes off of a couple curls, a couple screens for the curl, hits the three, lost me. Of course, I was talking and got picked, so there was no way in the world that was going to work for me. Lillard gets the 3 points back after the Summerz three-point play. Wizards up by 1. Summerz will drive. The funny layup misses, and I mistimed the jump there. Oh, and I get the transition take foul. Of course I get the transition take foul. There was a 3-second call earlier in the game against the Bucks, so of course there's going to be a transition take foul on me. Lillard with the opportunity to tie the game, he does. So we play the full 82-game schedule, mirroring the Washington Wizards as Summerz comes out of the game. And again, when Summerz comes out of the game, we are out of the game. It's 52-51 with 45.4 to go here in the third quarter as Summerz back in. Gallinari triggering from the side over to Kispert. Kispert into Summerz. Summerz in the paint against Beauchamp. Kicks it back out to Poole. Set the screen on Middleton. Poole goes the other way. Now Gallinari sets the screen. Poole dribbles up top behind the back into the corner to Jones. Over to Summerz. Summerz will take the three over Middleton. It's missed. Rebound to Robin Lopez. He kicks it up to Middleton. Middleton goes behind the back. Quick, short jump shot in the lane. He's got it, and the Bucks are back up by 1. 17.3 to go in the third quarter and counting as Jones brings it into the front court. Hands it over to Summerz. Let's see. We'll go pick and fade with Kispert. Summerz drives. Back to Kispert. Kispert takes the three. Beauchamp got out on him. He affected that shot. Crowder gets the rebound. Throws it up the court, but that's going to be after the buzzer. And at the end of 3, the Bucks are up 53-52. And this is a much better look than the 66-51 loss they took on Monday. If you like what we're doing on the channel, please give us that like and subscribe button. It is much appreciated. So Jaymont Summerz is our 2K23 player build, which we brought over, of course, for NBA 2K24. And spoiler alert, we will be bringing over on NBA 2K25. That'll be Summerz' third year, but that's way ahead of things. Summerz right now is playing like an MVP candidate, leading the league in scoring, in top 5 in rebounding and assists. If we could improve that defense a little bit, we'd really have something. Giannis brings the ball into the front court. That's how the fourth quarter will start. Giannis working against Kispert. Yeah, that's a mismatch. Giannis spins, left hand jump hook is good, and now the Bucks are up by 3 here in the fourth quarter, 55-52. Crowder on Summerz. As this is the lineup we've seen from the Wizards since Gafford's injury. Summerz gets the screen from Poole, kicks it back to Poole. Poole against Beasley, as Summerz is playing the 3 in this lineup. Poole and Jones are your guards. Poole takes the short baseline jumper. He misses. Rebound Beasley. Poole and Jones are your guards. Summerz and Kispert are your forwards, and Gallinari's at the center. So the Wizards are a little bit small right now, and that's why you have Kispert on Kispert on Giannis. Giannis, left-hand layup in the lane, and the Bucks are now up by 5 with 5:05 to go here in the fourth quarter. Summerz playing the point forward, brings it up against Jay Crowder. Pick and roll with Kispert. Summerz takes the 3, Crowder right on him, and Summerz nails it. Clutch 3 there. Stops the quick run by the Bucks. Closes the Wizards down, closes the lead to 2. Oh, Payne gets past Jones, takes a little short layup in the short jumper outside of the paint, scores, lead back up to 4. 59-55 as Summerz brings the ball into the front court, working against Jay Crowder. Summerz gets the screen, takes the 3 over Crowder, and nails it again. 2 excellent releases from Summerz, and that closes the Wizards to within 1. Summerz with some clutch shooting here in the fourth quarter. Beasley and Payne are your guards. Crowder and Giannis are the forwards. Crowder will take the 3. Summerz with the block. Oh, man. Summerz recovered there. Crowder was aiming for that 3. Oh, well, of course they're going to show the Giannis block. That was a better block. I know. Can we celebrate my block? Oh, man. Anyhow, Summerz with the big block there leaves 11 on the shot clock. Crowder was going for the wing 3 there and had it blocked by Summerz. Crowder triggering from the side into Payne. Working against Poole. Over to Crowder. Crowder takes the left layup, misses over Kispert. Rebound to the Wizards. Summerz drives, kicks to Poole in the corner. Poole pump fakes. Probably because the defender was not close enough to him. As you know here lately, Poole in the paint scores. Wizards on top by 1. As you know, Poole seems to just want the more difficult shots, or the defender has to be in his face to be effective, right? Beasley brings the ball into the front court, gets past Summerz. Oh, good cut by Lopez. 1 Euro step later, he scores, and it's 61-60 in favor of the Bucks. 3.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Summerz against Beasley. Here's the screen by Poole. Summerz comes downhill and gets the layup over Payne. Lopez came out of the corner to help, but then once I stopped and he realized I might throw it in the corner, he backed off, and that was enough room for Summerz to score. Surprised that Lillard has not come back into the game yet. Payne comes downhill. Oh, wow. Throws the lob to Giannis, who stretches back right-handed and flushes it. No issue there. You can just throw it in the vicinity, and of course, Giannis is going to get it. Timeout by the Wizards. After that lob to Giannis, Bucks up by 1 with 2:57 to go here in the fourth quarter, 63-62, and a much different flavored game than what we got on Monday, where the Wizards were in charge the entire time. Now it looks like Lillard and Middleton are both coming up off the bench for the Bucks. I suspect we're about to see both teams go with their starting lineups to finish this one. Muscala is in the game, of course, for the Wizards now. So, yes, you see the starting lineup for the Wizards, and it is the starting lineup for the Bucks as well. Yes, there's Brook Lopez. So, Summerz dribbling up top. Here comes the screen from Kuzma. Let's go baseline on the right side. Summerz gets past them. 2-hand flush. Push up for style points. Let's get off the rim. And the Wizards are now up by 1. 2:36 to go here in the fourth quarter. Lillard dribbles into the front court. I'm expecting Lillard to just go off at some point here. Lillard takes the 3 on the screen from Lopez, misses. Rebound to right, up to Summerz, who gets ahead of the pack. Left-hand layup, Summerz is good, and the Wizards are now up by 3. 2:17 to go. A 14-6 run by the Wizards has put them up by 3 after trailing by 5 earlier in the quarter. Beasley dribbles up top. Middleton comes across the paint. Lillard gets a screen. Summerz tries to get out there. Lillard has it spin in and out. And the foul on Lopez, loose ball foul, as he fouled Avdia. I didn't know if that was Avdia or Muscala there. Wizards with a 3-point lead with a tick under 2 minutes to go here in the second half. All right, we'll go screen and roll with Kuzma again. Let's go to the baseline side again. That worked last time. Summerz over to Kuzma. Oh, man, got it stolen by Middleton, and oh, Giannis reverse dunk. Maybe I should have thrown that up for Kuzma because he was definitely open. But the mistake on my part, Bucks immediately make me pay, and it's a 1-point lead now for the Wizards, 66-65 with 1:35 to go here in the fourth quarter. Looks like we are coming down to the wire in this game. Screen with Muscala. Summerz comes downhill. They hang in the air. Left-handed miss. Oh, Muscala missed the tip. He was right there in front of the rim. Missed the tip. Beasley gets it. And he's bringing the ball into the front court with the Bucks with a chance to take the lead. Over to Giannis. Avdia on him. Giannis dribbles up top. Giannis comes downhill. Oh, Summerz with the steal. He knocked it out of Giannis' hands. Avdia comes all the way down the floor and flushes. Oh, key basket there. The Bucks had a chance to take the lead, but Summerz caught Giannis on his move with the clean swipe, and the Wizards are now back up by 3. A minute 1 left. 68-65. Wow, Summerz with 2 good defensive plays. Giannis with the fadeaway, misses. Rebound to right. 51 seconds on the clock. We'll back this out. I feel a dagger 3 coming. Taking the time on the clock. Okay, 10 seconds. Let's set the screen. Here comes Kuzma. Lillard is picked. Summerz has plenty of space. The dagger 3 on the way. Oh, I missed it. Oh my gosh. I missed that 3-point lead for the Wizards. Under 30 to go. Giannis comes down the hill, drives, and misses. Wow, that was very close. Giannis went back. Giannis was coming down the right side of the lane, brought it back to his left hand. I guess he was going to try to flush that over Avdija. Nonetheless, me thinking I'm going to automatically hit that dagger 3 could have really cost us here. Giannis with 22.5 to go, shooting with the opportunity to close the lead here. The first of 2, 68-65. Now, as I mentioned, I won't talk on my free throws, but yeah, I'll talk on the opponents. Giannis hits the first, closes it to within 2. 68-66. All right, Giannis shooting the second of 2. 2-point lead for the Wizards as Giannis has the opportunity to close this one down to a single point again. Still plenty of time on the clock with this deficit facing the Bucks. Giannis makes both. It's a 1-point lead for the Wizards. Kuzma inbounds over to Summerz, and he's fouled by Lillard. All right, not in the bonus yet. 21.7 to go. A little surprised that the Bucks don't want to play a little bit of defense, maybe. You know, kind of try to get the steal, then foul. 21 seconds even. Summerz now with the Wizards in the bonus on the free throw line, trying to help ice this game. Summerz hits the first. If you're going to miss the dagger 3 after you're so sure you're going to hit the dagger 3, you need to hit the free throws. Summerz looks good on both free throws. Lead back to 3 with 21 seconds exactly left here in the fourth quarter. Bucks take a timeout. And as you know, on Season Long Baller on 2K23, there were several instances where we did hit that dagger 3. One of those games against New Orleans in New Orleans, we hit that game-sealing 3, or that dagger 3. Lopez triggers into Beasley. Over to Lillard. That's the man you want taking the shot. Giannis is setting a screen on me. Over to Giannis. Giannis pump fakes over Kuzma, takes the 3. Kuzma didn't jump. Rebound Avdija, hands it off to Wright. And I don't know, 6.8 seconds to go here in the fourth. I'm not sure that's the shot. Giannis looked like he was going to set a screen on me for Lillard. That's who you want shooting it in that occasion. But Giannis has hit a couple of threes. He hit a couple of threes on us in the last game on Monday. Wright hits the first. Lead is now 4 with 6.8 to go. But Kuzma didn't jump on a straightaway 3 against Giannis. He felt he could hit it. And he, like I said, he did hit some of those on Monday. Wright shoots the second. He hits. It's a 5-point deficit now with 6.8 to go. Wizards now up 72-67. I don't think, again, I'm not sure that's what I would have done, especially with Lillard with the ball on the wing with Giannis setting a screen. I mean, that looked like a bad situation for the Wizards, but it turned out not to be too bad since Giannis was the one who ended up with the 3-point shot. 3-point shot, you'd much rather have Giannis than Lillard. Oh, Lillard wide open in the corner after he lost me. He misses. Rebound to Avdija, hands off to Summerz, and that's going to do it. A 72-67 victory for the Wizards here on Black Friday over the Bucks. A much different game than Monday's 66-51 affair. The Wizards get another victory without Daniel Gafford, and every time we're stacking these victories without Gafford, that's a good thing. Maybe the Wizards have discovered something with this lineup, and when Gafford comes back in for Muscala, maybe the Wizards will have a better-looking starting 5 here, with Jordan Poole coming off the bench. That's a discussion for a later time. Jaymont Summerz gets the player of the game here. The Wizards with the 72-67 victory again. And we will see you tomorrow against the Atlanta Hawks. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. This is Season Long Baller. Go out and hit all of those Black Friday sales. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.